7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Toasty Tuesday. What's going on, everyone?
Hello, everybody.
Woo.
It's in the 80s today here in Florida. It was definitely toasty.
Well, send that up here up north. We could use it. I'll even take it for a day. I'll be good about it.
I had to cut my fan on.
Yeah, I had to kick my fucking heat on today. What's that shit?
Welcome in, Daryl. How you doing, Jay? Olin Borden's in the house.
That's right. We are live over on Brad B's channel tonight, so if anybody's lingering over on my channel or Silver Selling Machines channel, come on over to Brad B's. That's where the party is.
Hello, Peter.
Heck yeah, good to see you, Captain Vic, truly amazing, Daryl, Chew, Jay Smokes, Olin Borden, and Art by Bull. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Heck yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. Absolutely.
How you doing tonight, Jay?
All right, let's see here.
Hello, Chew.
There's Daryl. He's over on the right stream now. Good to see you. And PETA. Heck yeah. There we go. We got 20 watching. Heck yeah. Just so everybody knows, everybody that enters into a race tonight, it can be a mini race, it can be a main race, no matter what race. We're just going to copy and paste everybody's name that we get on a mini or a main race. We're going to keep it on a separate spreadsheet. And at the end of the stream, we're going to run a big race, and might be for certain different prizes. You know, you could end up with a free credit from one of us, or you could be entered into the Ernest Big Race. You know, so we're gonna try something new. We're gonna rock and roll with that tonight as well. Good to see you, Harley Babe, aka Jackass. I know.
Welcome in, Ronald Lutz. How you doing, Harley Babe?
I haven't brought up that other YouTube name in a while. Oh yeah, that's it. I used to do that for my other iPad. That's why I haven't used that one. I had a different name. It'd say like King Jackass or something. I have the Shrek donkey on there. But my other iPad died.
Hello, Donkey.
Right?
How you doing, Show Me Stacker?
That's right. It's been a while. But heck yeah, that's how we're gonna roll the EOS tonight. We're gonna keep a separate spreadsheet. Everybody that enters into a race could be a mini, could be a main. We're gonna copy and paste all the names. So if you grab, I don't know, 20 spots throughout the night, you're gonna be entered onto that EOS spreadsheet 20 times. I'm just gonna, you know, as soon as we fill a mini or a main race, I'm gonna copy and paste all the names. Heck yeah.
We're now going to be rewarding participants.
Absolutely.
Everybody that participates will be rewarded.
Absolutely.
Hello, Truly Amazing.
Awesome. Good to hear that, Jay. Doing good. All right, we're going to bring up a race here. See if Sterner wins or if I win.
Do a mod race.
There we go.
So smash the like button and share us out.
A mod race. Does that mean the winner's going to mod all night?
I think so.
Who's signing up for the mod race? Type your name in. I'll run it. We'll see who gets lucky.
Hello, Chad Brookman.
Looks like Harley Babe is on that list. Anybody else want to sign up for the mod race tonight? Harley Babe said, sounds good to me. We appreciate all the mods, and especially like if Harley Babe's got to step away and Dennis takes over, or even if I take over, it's always a big help. Dennis, just eating. All right, we're gonna sign your ass up too, Dennis.
Welcome in, Dennis.
He probably
Hope
doesn't
you
even
enjoy
know
your dinner.
He doesn't even know what he's signing up for, but I'm typing his name in there. We're doing a mod race tonight. We got Harley Babe. We got the BC Bomber. Anybody else want to sign up? We got Show Me in there. He said, Blue Race, question. You signing up, Show Me? I'm going to put your name in there. It's a mod race. See who gets the mod tonight. Although, of course, the mods can work together. What's going on with the screen here? Is it not sharing the race?
All I see is a spreadsheet with Harley Babe on it.
Spreadsheet.
Well, I see the race list is up with Harley Babe on it. That's what you're sharing.
Yeah, I don't see nothing on it. I just see Brad's logo.
Yeah, what you're sharing is the race list, and you just have HB in the first spot.
I see it there on the YouTube side. That's weird. I don't see it on the StreamYard side. That's weird. It's only got Harley Babe's name on it.
Yeah.
I got Dennis's name on there.
Yeah, it just says HB.
Yeah, let me stop it and reshare it. I don't know what the frick is going on with that.
Jay says Apita is wishing for a membership race. Apita would win, only member in chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again.
Apita said, no.
Dennis said if I win, RC's got a mod for himself.
Yeah, I have selective reading ability.
No.
Hello, Fat Baxter. Welcome in.
See if it works this time. There it goes.
Worked. Yep.
Yeah. All right, we got the mods in there. We'll see who pops out first. Might as well add my name in there and Sterner's name and see who goes first. And whatever the order comes in across the finish line, we'll see who goes first and who's modded. Heck yeah. Rock and roll that.
Jay got jokes.
There we go.
Hard day at work all day, and he still got jokes. Let's go, BC Bomber.
There you go. It's good for you to laugh. All right. Now that our ears are all working, let's get this party started. That's what happens when you forget to hit the mute button.
Harley Babe says it's party time. Sterner's sad. Look at Sterner all sad up on top there.
Don't worry, you
Bomber
happy in about 20 seconds.
BC Bomber's trying to give RC a kiss. RC's winking back.
Stern is so sad. He needs to come in for the win.
Yeah.
Brighten his day right up. There you go, Sterner. Get up there, Sterner. There you
Yeah,
go.
looks like he's gonna hold it.
He told you. Turn that frown upside down. There you go. All right, we got Sterner going first. RC's going second. BC Bomber's modding tonight, but he's eating dinner right now, so it looks like that ricochets back to Harley Babe. So
let's go.
Yeah, there's the results, and there we go. Woo!
So
Rock and roll.
I'm gonna drop a 6 for 10. I'm still trying to fill my bank race. I only got one spot open on the bank race, or only one spot taken on the bank race. It is a 10-spot bank race. Wow. For the famous Eye of the Providence. We got Swamp Dog in spot number 1.
And Dennis, he's like, what the fuck was that race for? Well, you get the mod tonight. You won the mod spot, but you said you're eating dinner, so Harley Babe's going to take over until you're done eating dinner. Just let us know when you're done eating, Dennis. Don't lie.
So that's what the bank race is for.
Hashtag no hashtag tonight, Harley Babe. But anybody that enters into a race tonight could be a mini, a main race. We're gonna add everybody copy and paste right to a spreadsheet. We're doing a big EOS at the end of the stream, and you could end up with a free credits from myself, Brad, Sterner, so on and so forth. You could end up with a free spot on the Ernest Big Race. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to try something new and rock and roll that. Absolutely.
So for every time that you participate tonight, that gives you an extra spot on the EOS for the rewards at the end of the stream.
There you go. And the prizes are going to be a surprise.
Yeah. And
we're going to work out as the night goes on what we're going to do, what I'm going to do, Brad's going to do, Sterner's going to do, and whoever else shows up. Oh, yeah.
I have an old school retired pressed pour by Reckless Metals called Remember Death. Has the sickles. It is a serialized piece. You won't see these around anymore very often because it is retired. It's number 116 of only 500 pieces. Remember Death.
What's the picture on the front?
It has it has sickles. See the sickles here and here?
Oh, all right, yeah.
So it's like the Reaper's sickles.
Oh, all right.
See if I can get it to come in better. There we go. Then it says Reckless Metals down at the bottom, and then it has the All Seeing Eye up at the top. It says 999 in the middle.
Is it 999 or is it the other way around when you turn it?
Yeah, if you put it upside down, it's 666. It's up to you, whatever you prefer.
Well, it's yin and yang, so it depends on the day.
Yep. My mystery chest is full.
Oh, that's a badass coin.
Thank you, truly amazing.
Woo! Yeah, the more you keep showing this coin, guys, I'm going to end up getting a spot. I'm going to open it on up. Yeah, that or I just might close the whole fucking thing because I really want that coin.
In this piece right here, I didn't follow it today, but it was up for auction yesterday with a high bid of 47, and the auction was nowhere near over. So I'm not sure if the auction is still going or somebody wanted at 47, but This is a high premium piece. It is a 1989 Panda, back date, 6th year of the Panda, and it's in absolute excellent condition. So that's over 30 years old.
There's more detail on the back of that coin than there is on the front.
Yeah, they've come a long way with the art on the Pandas, that's for sure.
Yeah, they guess they didn't have the skills back there in the late 80s, but I mean they come a long way, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm lactating, Dennis. You want a nurse? I got one long nipple for you to nurse on, Dennis.
Lactating. What's that? Like
Yeah.
cleansing yourself out?
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't want to be around that shit.
Okay.
Woo!
I do have the second release on the Star Wars bar by the Royal Mint. Has Darth Vader, a stormtrooper standing in front of the Death Star.
Very nice. Royal Mint. Oh, they did a different design on that. Yeah, because the first one was kind of like, the outer space type thing. Looked like they were warping in the space, and now that one, that's a little different.
I definitely like this one better. But you know how it goes. The first one release is usually the one that goes for the highest when it's all said and done. So,
oh yeah.
So I do have Killing Us Softly by Barely Living. This piece is absolute fire in hand. He's able to bury that die like, I'm shitting you, about 3/16 of an inch into that piece without touching the surface. It is number 4 of only 100, 1.09 ounce. I have a 2025 Kookaburra out there, 2015 ASC. I have a 2021 Libertad. I have the left to right from the Libertad. I have the Galactic Empire Star Wars. The 2025 Libertad or Kookaburra. I have a 2021 Trivium by Silver Shield. Have Aliens Over the Crop Circles. Second row left to right, I have the Ghana Alien by Scottsdale Mint.
Woo!
Welcome in, Scratch. How you doing, Art by Bull?
Friggin' Star Wars Galactic Empire coin. That thing's as frosty as yeah. It's as frosty as that freaking ASC.
Close to it. Not quite, but close to it.
Yeah, kind of like that frost finish on it. That's freaking nice, actually. Popular series, very popular coins too at that.
I do have Hildegard out there for a single pick. I have the Perth anniversary coin. I have a 2009 Koala, which is the 6th year in the series. I do have the Guy Harvey Snook Line Dance. Oh, I got it to come in perfect right there.
There you go, Harley Babe. Words of wisdom.
What she said, don't let others bother you. Give a smile and a fuck you to them. Art Bible. I thought it was a Coke and a smile.
Not going to touch that one.
2024 Perth Mint Australian Swan. The Silver Swan.
You know, ripples in that water. Woo! Shit, I forgot I got one of those on my desk too. Those, yeah, they're fucking nice.
I have a Canadian maple. It's the blingiest piece on the table. The radial lines in these things really make it bling.
I think that's something new they started a couple of years ago on those maples.
I do have a 2-banker up here. It is a 2-ounce collaboration by Northview Products, Will's Addict, and Barely Living. Number 10 of only 100, 2-ounce piece.
So of course it is. It's Canadian. It's Canadian.
I have some stuff that you can pick and get to keep a credit.
That your go-to language up there, Dennis? French? I went to Quebec and the only fucking sign I could read was toilet. It's the only thing I could read and understand.
So I have this 2017 coupe with the shark privy that has some white stuff. I guess you'd call it milky, but it don't really look like milk spots. It just looks like somebody fingered it or something. If you like that, you can have this. See that white stuff on its feathers?
They did what, Sterner?
They fingered it. So if you'd like this, you could pick this and get a free credit, race credit. See, there's some white stuff here too, so I guess you would call it milking. Yeah, that looks more like milk spots right there.
Absolutely, and Marsh, that was an important word. Glad I could read it when I was up there in Quebec, and yeah, I knew what toilet meant.
So that you could take and get a free credit. I'll let this go with a free credit, and this can go with a free credit, as it has a little spot right there above my fingernail, my thumbnail right there.
The rum. Mowing season is here, right? Absolutely. Well, for us, I would say another month out.
So do we got Harley Babe in for one.
Thank
you, Harley Babe.
Kicking it off. Dennis fucking with me. It's only spoken in Quebec. Are you kidding me? I thought that was like throughout Canada.
So right now, if we were to end the stream, Harley Babe would be the winner of the EOS.
Yeah, he's fucking with me. Guys are all French up there.
I speak French.
Yeah, Moutsi Kavu.
Fuck you, shithead.
Woo, 78 tomorrow? What the fuck? I gotta move down south. What am I doing up here up north?
She's out west. She lives in Nevada.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been out there too. That's yeah. It's a little too high in elevation there. You'll feel high just being out there. Woo, a little too high. Beautiful though. I'll give you that though. Nevada is freaking beautiful, man.
If you'd like to save up your banks and collect something really nice, I do have this. Come on, baby. She's called Karma. This would be a 3-banker by JC Metals.
You got one down on the main. Let's rock and roll. Let's see. We'll bring up a mini race here too. That way, see if we can kick off a mini at least. Come on now. It's Toasty Tuesday. Who's in a racing mood? Who wants to have some fun tonight?
Harley Babe says my dog's name is Karma. She looked up when I said that. Hi, Karma. It's a good girl.
Absolutely. A Karma bite you right in the ass.
Not like her mommy. Everybody knows Red's a bad girl.
Get him, Karma. Get him. She's whining now. There you go. Get toasty.
All right. $1.80 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main. Who wants to play? Got 17 people in chat. Smash the like button. Share us out.
Absolutely. You got a stage full of goodies. I got a stage full of goodies.
She says, be right back. I got her excited by calling her a bad girl.
Hey, Chuck Owens, good to see you. And anybody that enters into a mini race or a main race tonight, we're keeping track of. I'm just copy and pasting all the races when they fill up. You guys are gonna go right on the EOS spreadsheet, and yeah, we're gonna have a big old race at the end of the night.
All participants will be put on the EOS. Welcome in, Chuck.
All right.
How you doing, Fat Baxter? Olin Borden's in for 2. Fat Baxter's in for 2. Thank you, guys.
All right. Chuck's
in for 2.
Holy shit, Jay beat me.
Jay's in for 1, and RC closes for 3.
I hit the button, all of a sudden I see his name pop up. I was like, oh shit. I got lucky.
Thank you, everybody.
I got that closing spot. I got lucky.
Yep.
All right, let's bring up this mini here. Here we go.
Let's go. So every time you participate, that's 1 more spot on the EOS race that you get. So you won't be entered just 1 time. Every time you take a spot, you get copy and pasted and then entered on the EOS race for giveaways. Yeah. Maybe a free spot, maybe a Ernest big race, maybe something nice. It's our choice depending on how good the stream goes. The more the stream does, the better the prizes will get.
And boom. There we go.
Thank you, Chuck.
Awesome, awesome. Got everybody's name that's on this race right here onto the EOS. And that's how many spots you automatically get on the EOS. Baxter's in for 2, Olin's in for 2, Chuck's in for 2. We got Jay Smokes in there, and RC for 3.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Rock and roll this mini.
Oh, Duke.
33 for time. 3 on the shuffles. Winner is going to get 3 spots on the main race. Here we go.
Let the dogs out. Poof, poof, poof. Got Baxter out to an early lead in this kick-ass duck race. Got RC on the inside, Fat Baxter on the outside. Look at Baxter with his mohawk. Got Jay and Olin Borden are the naked ducks. Chuck's the pink duck. Oh, RC's coming up flying on. Look at the RC go.
Congratulations. Helmet. There we go. Boom. In for the win. All right. Let's go over here now. Add me name to the main race 3 times.
RC's had a 6th sense about when to get that closer here lately.
Honestly, when I was typing it in, I was going for spots 7, 8, and 9. And then Jay got in there and sniped me out of spot 7, so I got 8, 9, 10.
So you wouldn't have, the 7 wouldn't have won anyway. Yep.
All right, yeah, there you are. All right. So how many spots we got here on the main? We got 4 down, it looks like. Yep, 4 down. All right.
So I do have a bad apple bullion piece up here.
This timer. Maybe I gotta.
This stuff is getting harder to find. It's a smiley face with his cheek ripped open. You could see his teeth. It is a non-serialized piece. 1 ounce, 3 nines fine by Bad Apple Bullion. And notice how the eyes are. It's similar to the Don't Cross Me loaf by Reckless Metals. The eyes flash at you. There's also a non-serialized Reckless Metals. I have a serialized Reckless Metals Glimmer of Light. It is number 359 of only 500.
Woo! What did Art by Bull say here? You get that RC and Stern. If y'all send a $25 request to my friend at Danny Gamble, tell him it's from Bull. And when he sees that request, he will pay you all when he sees that request. Thank you.
Well, we don't really need any donations, Bull. If you want to play in the games, you can donate to us, but we're not looking for something for nothing. I'm not anyway. RC may take you up on that, but I'll pass on the free $25. Thank you, though.
Me as well.
Yeah.
I'm sitting good. Offer that to somebody else. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But do appreciate it.
Thank you.
right. Anybody want any more spots on the main? If not, we will run another mini. Those seem to be going tonight, so could be a
Yeah,
mini.
people like the minis for sure.
Oh yeah, they're fun. I like them. Absolutely fun.
Get more
But
more
that you're
bang
gonna
for your
get,
buck.
yeah. Not only that, you're gonna get more entries into that EOS at the end
Yeah,
of the stream tonight for as many
absolutely.
spots as you grab on those mini races. So absolutely encouraged to fill up those minis.
Same thing on Monday night open panel. Jay Smokes is running a katana race for all participants. It don't matter if you're in a mini or a main, you're going to get added to the katana race on Mondays, and it will be ran the night after Easter. So if we drop $1.20 mini, you can get a spot on a katana race for $1.20.
All right. Art by Bull is gonna grab 3.
Thank you, Art by Bull.
All right, I gotta move this over here so I can get at my keyboard. Baxter getting 2. Jay and Harley Babe. We have Owen. All
Okay,
right.
Art by Bull. They're dropping my pay information right now. I have PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo. So my PayPal and my Zelle is sternerreynolds70@gmail.com, and my Venmo is at sterner-reynolds-1.
Oh, okay. So Harley Babe's thinking that he was saying that so his friend would send for him, but she's asking him in chat right now to see if he's gonna be sending, or basically what we gotta do to make that happen.
Well, Art says, I want to play RC and Sterner. You're
Yep.
welcome and thank you.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Absolutely.
So there's our pay information. All you have to do, if you have somebody else paying for you, is text them that information.
Yep. All right. We got 2 left on the mini. We'll let that go for about a minute. If nobody grabs them, I will jump on in there and grab those final 2.
So just let me know which way you're sending Art by Bears. That way I can check to make sure you're sending it right.
Yeah, what Sterner got? He's got the PayPal and Zelle and Venmo. All right.
Yeah. Yep. Brad hooked it up and put Zelle in there for me too now.
You got
Cool.
the Triple Crown going. That's the one I got to work on next is the Zelle.
I use Zelle for people that I have business relationships with. If I trust you and you would rather me send you Zelle, I will use Zelle because Zelle is much easier. It's bank to bank.
Oh, okay. So Art said, yes, Harley Babe, my friend is sending to donate. My friend will send, sounds good, RC and Sterner. It will be sending through Venmo. Oh, okay.
Thank you,
And
Art by Bull.
his name is Danny there. We already got the name, so all right. So that way when it goes through, we'll know like whose name to look for. And that way we'll know it's for you. So yep, sounds good. That's right. Please, no notes, no emojis. Just hit the friends and family button, and bada boom, bada bing. There we go. And Sterner's on mute. And
okay, I went into Venmo. It will send me a notification when your friend sends. So I'm just waiting for that notification, Art by Bull.
Oh, okay. So what you did is you just typed in Danny's name there and then sent him a request.
No, I'm not going to send a request.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
oh,
I'm not doing. I'm
that's
not doing all that. No.
no. I thought that's what you just said that you did.
No, no.
Oh, all right. Oh, you were just saying that when it finally goes through, it'll be under Danny's name. In other words, right?
Yes, and I get
Oh,
a. I will be getting a. It'll alert me whenever I get a Venmo, and I haven't received an alert yet, so we're still waiting.
oh, okay, all right. And Art said, "Yep, thank you very much, Sterner, and Danny will be sending to you." All right. And there's 7 stacks. How are you tonight? We got 2 spots left on the mini,
Welcome in, 7.
and I offered to grab the final 2, but if somebody wants to grab one, I will grab the other one, or I can grab this one, and somebody can get to close it. Yeah, let me grab one now before I. There we go. Now we got the closing spot left. There we go. The lucky closing spot for the mini. And 7 said, "Count me in. I got it." All right.
Okay, thank you, 7.
All right. So let me go over here.
I'm gonna check Venmo again real quick. I'll be right back.
And share this race, and that way I can let 7 know what's going on tonight as well. So as soon as the screen shares, I will let everybody know again. See, there's the list. So everybody that enters into a mini race tonight or a main race, what I'm doing is copy and pasting the whole list, and you're going to be entered into an EOS race, the end of stream race. And I'm keeping a separate list over here. And at the end of the night, we're going to run that race, and we're going to have multiple winners. You know, like for instance, there'll be a winner for Brad, me, and Sterner. And if anybody else joins us tonight, we'll have winning spots. You could win free credits. You could be put on the big race that we got going on for Ernest. So heck yeah, we got a lot going on.
Okay, Art by Bull, we're still waiting on your payment.
All right. Go here.
So if you're not able to pay, we could just retract your spots. It's not a big deal.
There we go. Got that all set up. Oh yeah, he said basically just give him a couple of minutes there.
Okay.
He's just messaging his friend.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 1 spot left on the mini. Who wants that closing spot? Or is that 7?
Yeah, 7. Yeah, I grabbed the 1, and then 7 came in for the close on that one.
Well, if we retract them, I'm going to open them up for people to grab. So it's up to you, Art by Bull.
Yeah, but not no
You
rush.
can get into the next race if you like once you get a hold of your friend. Is this your only profile? Do I know you underneath any other profile? Let me check his channel out real quick. Joined 1 day ago, 2 subscribers. Yeah, he only joined yesterday, I think. So we're gonna have to wait for the for the payment.
Yeah. Yeah, no big deal. We can open them back up. Hey, what's going on, Ernest? Good to see you.
Darren said McHammer, maybe. I understand that. We can retract it. Yes, this is McHammer, Sterner, and RC. So everybody knows McHammer?
McHammer? Nope.
Are you vouching for McHammer, Darren?
Who's McHammer? McHammer. Darren said he's good. Harley Babe said he's
Okay.
good.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
go ahead. I'll go ahead and write you down, Art by Bull.
Yep. Darren said it's John Boy Art.
Okay.
McHammer, like hammer time. What other streams do you go on there, McHammer? Are you over on any of the auctions or any other different coin channels that we may know of? But we're gonna run the mini here. So this is a winner gets 3 spots on the main. So we're gonna run this mini.
All right, let's run it. We got you, McHammer. I got you written down for $5.40, brother.
All right, 3 on the shuffles. Winner of this, we got 3 spots on Big T's and Mama T's. I thought I'd seen them over there. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, on the weekends there. What is it, Saturday or Sunday? I believe they have.
Yeah, Sunday. I like watching the flea market.
Oh yeah, it's a freaking blast over there, man.
I've actually went up a couple times.
Oh yeah, myself even. Yeah, it's always a blast over there. Big T and Mama T.
Baxter coming up 2 boats. 2 of Baxter's boats. Got Jay in the middle challenging. Can Baxter hold it? Let's go, Baxter.
Woo! Sneaking in for the win. Baxter.
Didn't he win the last one?
The last mini?
Yeah. You won the last mini. That's right.
No, I did. Yeah. All right, let's rock and roll over here. Get Baxter's name on this main race 3 times. All right, there we go. We got 7 down, 3 to go. So we'll open up the main for a minute or 2 here and then see if we get any more spots taken. If not, we could run another mini. Absolutely.
Who wants that closing spot? It's only 1 spot left on the main.
No, there's 3 left.
Okay, that's what BC Bomber wrote down. So.
Yep. Yeah, I got Harley Babe, RC for 3, and Baxter for 3.
Okay.
We got 7 down, 3 left on that main race. Oh, really? You've been around for like 6 years in the coin community? Yeah, I've been around. I think for about about 4 or 5 years now. Absolutely, best community to be in, coin community. Tons of goodies. Absolutely on Big T and Mama T's. You never know what you're going to find over there. Oh my God. People bring up all kind of awesome stuff, man. You get some crazy good deals as well. So absolutely. That's what the coin community is all about.
All right. So I got Harley Babe, RC, and Fat Baxter. Leaving 3 spots left. Anybody want a main spot before we run another mini? Oh shit, those were yours. Sorry, I ate them.
Yeah, the gummies. Yeah, as soon as somebody knows you from another stream, and like Harley Babe was like, I know him, and Darren said, I know him. Yeah, they vouch for you. Kind of like what they do at Big T and Mama T's. If you pop in there and you're brand new, they go, does anybody know this person? The reason they do that is that, that way they can give you a warm welcome, That's what we do here. Absolutely.
Why didn't you just change your Why didn't you just change your
Yeah.
name? That way you still had your content.
He was getting a little bit of grief because of the name. How stupid. That's YouTube for you, though, you know. Some people, that's all.
All right, so let's drop a mini for the last 3 spots.
There we go. Let's rock and roll them.
Might as well keep going.
That's right. That's right. You just don't let them bother you. That's right. Let that shit go in one ear and out the other. Life is too short for BS. Let me tell you.
Well, you ought to just use your old channel and just change your name if the name's bothering you. Your 600 subscribers, you only have 2 on this art bowl.
Yeah, like on your YouTube name, you could literally click on the MC Hammer and like literally change your name, and keep, you know, your channel and the 600 subscribers that you got over there. You can just change your name. Yeah. And you can do that anytime, but if you change it like 3 times in a row, you might have to wait a week. But then it'll still let you change your name.
And don't let haters bother you. You know, your haters make you famous. If they weren't jealous of you, they wouldn't be hating on you. That's the only reason anybody would have to hate on you on a YouTube site is because they're jealous. So
that's right. No matter where you go, there's going to be haters. Absolutely. Happens on this channel, happens on other channels. Even in real life, you pass an asshole here and there. It's just how it is.
Well, I just passed gas.
There you go. Right around those assholes. That's the best way to let it loose. Give him something to remember you by.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got something for you here. He'll love this. Yeah.
Very true for sure about haters.
Oh, hell
most definitely on real life. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I deal with them here at the hotel.
Assholes, we all have them.
I deal with more a-holes than the average people do because I run a hotel. So I deal with it daily sometimes, if not daily. Like, I got a good group of people here now, but it took 6 years to get that group of people, you know? Like, yeah. And running a hotel is no joke, man. You get people that call that are freaking idiots and assholes, and oh, yeah. It's just, woo. Oh, yeah. Not my first rodeo. Won't be my first or my last. I know that. But heck yeah, let's drop this mini. Let's get one more mini going. We got 3 spots left on the main race. We can do it.
Radius spot. 10
Jay
spots.
Smokes.
Winner gets last 3. Thank you, Jay.
Jay says, count me in.
And remember, everybody that participates, every time you participate tonight, you do get put on the EOS for a reward of our choice.
Harley Babe says, is it dropped? I don't know. Jay was like, I don't care if it is. Count me in.
I think it was dropped, yes.
It might have been, yeah.
Way up there. BC Bomber dropped it. Yep.
Awesome. 7's in for 2. Harley Babe wants.
Thank you, Harley Babe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I had calls like that, Darren. Can I get a room? What do you charge for a room for a couple hours? You know what I tell them? Go find a different hotel. And then
we don't need your fleas
how
here.
I handle that. I don't even. Nope. You ain't worth my fucking time coming here for 2 hours because I already know what you're going to do. And you know what? No, not happening.
At least they didn't say 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. You charge for an hour or two. My wife one time asked him, "Why? What are you doing?" "Oh, I need to take a shower and like a power nap." Yeah, right. My ass. Dog's going ape shit over here.
Darren says, "I'll make the bed." What the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd just be like, I don't need your fleas. Go on down the road.
I had people move out and they come up to the office well, I did the linen and I made the bed for you, and it's like, I don't care if you did that or not. I don't care if you scrub that the whole fucking place. We have people that go in there and clean it anyways. So what are you doing?
Art by Bull
and making the bed
Art by Bull says, I'm 44 years old, been disabled since I was 8 years old. I fell into a lion's pen, busted my head, messed up my speech.
Yeah.
And had 52 stitches in my head, almost got eaten by the lions. True story.
Holy shit.
You're definitely blessed to still be here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, it happened in California, SeaWorld in 88.
Wow.
Wow.
One night I got fleas in the oil field at Motel 6, $300 a night.
300 a night? What the
read between the lines. He said, Darren says, one night I got fleas in the oil fields at Motel 6, $300 a night. Yep. For 300 a night, you shouldn't be getting fleas.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Pour down on the mini.
The early babe says next time wear a flea collar. Fat Baxter's in for 2. Thank you, Fat Baxter. When you dropped that mini when I only had one spot, I really wasn't sure, but it was a good idea.
All right, Baxter's in for 2.
That's 6 spots, 4 spots left. I'm going to put...
Next time, wear a flea collar. There you go, Harley, babe.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it is a fucking good one. Next time, wear a flea collar.
That's like wearing a French tickler inside out for your own pleasure.
Oh, boy. Started putting all the chat in this one. All right.
And Martian, oh, Lord. Yes, John Boy, you're awesome. Free camping with Kiwi, Darren Gray.
Oh, here we go. Let me jump in here and grab one. Absolutely.
Why not? Thank you, RC.
Right. I got 3 on the main. Let's see if I can get some more.
Yeah.
More the merrier.
So that leaves 2.
Up.
Oh, no, that leaves 1.
Duck.
1 left.
I got 1 shot. Yeah, 1 left. Yep. Likey, 23. Giddy on up. Jody Greenwood. Good to see you.
No, that's it. I think Chuck filled it with my spot.
No, Chuck just yeah, he just closed it.
Okay. All right. Oh, I put Chuck down for 2 right off the bat. That's why. Okay.
All right, so let me share this race.
That was like I had a premonition because I had Chuck written down for 2 already. Thank you, Chuck. Good luck.
All right. I'm going to share this race, and then I'm going to copy and paste the list because everybody that's on this list is automatically entered into the EOS. Where, like I said, each of us panelists are going to have different prizes and things like that for everybody that participates tonight, as well as in
Okay.
the future.
Art, I'll send a request after my game's done. So can you drop his information in again real quick? I'll do it for you.
Oh wait, I gotta click on this one.
So just drop Danny's information in chat and I'll send him a request.
There we go. Oh, all right. So I can. I'm learning how to do the spreadsheet. I think so.
Hello, Sherry Lynn. Welcome in.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody.
Welcome in, Dumps. How you doing?
All right, there we go.
So Art by Bull, you'll have to drop Danny's information in chat for me to send him a request. So go ahead and run it. Let's run this.
All right, 33. And 3 on the shuffles.
This is a mini for 3 remaining spots on the main.
There we go.
Got RC out in the lead, followed by 7 stacks, then Harley Babe. Got Jay on the inside, threatening for the lead. Got Baxter way out in front. Chuck's pulling forward, followed by Jay Smokes. Jay Smokes, Baxter, Fat Baxter.
In for the win. There we go, Baxter.
Baxter's got 6 spots on the main. Whoa.
All right. Let's bring up that main race here.
Okay, Mick Hammer, you're gonna have to put Danny's information in chat for me. So let's go ahead and run that whenever you get the chance. I know you're doing the spreadsheet thing and everything.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have to put this one on the spreadsheet, right? Because you already have everybody from the minis.
Well, let me see here.
The only one that would be put on the spreadsheet would be Harley Babe.
Harley Babe, yep.
Yes.
So
you
Babe.
Already have all the minis done, and then it would just be Harley Babe.
Yep. So Harley Babe gets another spot right there. Boom. There we go. Yeah, because all the people in the mini are already on the list. Yep.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Main race. Rock and roll some leprechauns. All right, we got 70 for time, 3 on the shuffle.
So if you're just coming into chat, we're doing a participant reward tonight, which will be done at the end of the night on an EOS race. Everybody that participates tonight will get a spot on the EOS. Every time you participate, you get an extra spot. So whether it be a mini or a main, you will be put on the EOS for rewards of our choice, depending on how good the stream goes. It could be a free spot on the next live, a free spot in the Ernest race. It could be a piece of silver. It depends on how well the stream goes. The problem is he's not a mod. He can't drop the information because he's not a mod. So you'll have to. Oh man. Yeah, you're not going to be able to drop the information because you're not a mod, Art by Bull. I didn't think about that. So if you type it in there
without the at symbol, I believe.
Right. Yeah, don't put the at symbol in there. Just type everything except RC for the win. Congratulations, RC. Yeah, so drop the information without the at. Let's try that. Harley Babe's like, son of a.
Oh. I didn't even know. I'm over here looking at chat. I didn't even notice I came across the freaking finish line. Holy smokes. Here we go. Let's hit the trophy. Fucking hey, boy, I got lucky. Baxter was right there, though. He was on my ass. He was there.
Figures. I sent you a package with 1 ounce of silver in it. There's another win.
You already did?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
hold
the way it goes, ain't it?
You got to hold a wallet for me.
Yeah.
Hold it for like 2 weeks. I don't mind. But now you know.
Bun of a stitch, Captain Vic says.
Right?
So what are you thinking, RC?
Oh, that freaking Intalio coin.
Which one do you want? Do you want this one?
Lord, yeah, man, that's a tough fucking choice because they're both nice. Yeah, that one, yeah.
Okay, you got it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a nice one there. Woo!
Did Jay Smokes drop it? Let me see. Okay, Jay put it in there for me. Okay, thank you, Jay.
Oh, right. All right, let's go over here. We're going to do the same. 6 a spot, 10 spots. See if anybody wants any spots on the main race. If not, we can run some minis. All right, let's pull up a race here. What else we got here?
Okay, Art by Bull, how much do you want me to send a request for? You only owe $5.40. Did you want some credits as well? Because I can actually send to RC for you as well.
Yeah, you can do that. Make it easier for you.
Yeah.
One little transaction there.
Yeah.
All right, 6 a spot, 10 spots. Oh, there it goes. There we go. All right, let's rock and roll. See what we get out here tonight. Let's see. If you win and you want to take a spot on the bank race, I have a winner takes all bank race. As soon as we get 10 people to get on that bank race, we run it. Look for a winner. You get a couple of 2 ounces here, 2 ounce Year of the Dragon, 2 ounce King of Pirates. You get a perfectly graded proof ASC. 2023 San Francisco. This coin is frickin'. Oh, man. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that thing. It's just a blinger. We got the Trump and Snoop Dogg bar. These are low mintage, too. I think 450 it says on the COA. The COA is like a credit card, too. Nice thick plastic. Really nice. GTA, Grand Theft Auto, Martilago, and you got the Germania Witchcraft antique coin, gold coloring there. See that coin? Thing is freaking nice. First release in the series, and super low mintage, only 2,000 minted. And the number on the coin is right at the bottom, number 1840 on that one. Comes with the COA. Comes with the hardcover sleeve on it as well. First release for the Witchcraft series by the Germania Mint. That's going to be the most desirable and collectible one throughout that whole series. Absolutely. For choices up here, we got a couple of the brand new Batarangs left. 2025 Batarangs. Third release in the series. These things are cool, man. Nice custom-made capsule. Absolutely, like the size of 2 coins. Look at these bars. These things are nice. Really freaking nice. We got the antiqued Odin. Definitely a high relief coin. Super detail with that antiqued. You get the little scope on there. You can really get a nice little zoom on it. Look at all the detail on these when they're antiqued. Really nice. We get the Aztec Warrior. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Prospector guy. And this one here, too, is a really nice one. All the detail there. It's like natural toned, natural antique. It's a 23S piece dollar. Got that right out of the coin shop there in Napa from Opus. I won it off of Opus's table. Really nice freaking piece dollar. You got the brand new Kookaburra. We got last year's Kook. 2014, 2011. Nice little year of the snake. We get a couple of the 2023 Libertads out there. A beautifully detailed Chronos. Absolutely gorgeous freaking coin. Really nice. Poker chip style 007 Casino Royale. Colorized Phantom. We got a beautiful slab pander up here as well. Nice little 1 ouncer. 2020 Terra. We got the Koi Fish and the colorized Dune. Heck yeah. Dune bar is freaking nice. All right. Anybody want any spots on the main? If not, we'll rock and roll a mini.
Just a second on that mini. I'm trying to write in chat.
Yep.
Okay, I sent you a message in chat, Art by Bill. Bull.
All right. Turner said, I want one on the main. There we go.
Okay, so I'm letting Danny know that I sent the request, Art by Bull, and that will leave you $20 credit once he sends.
Heck yeah, brand new Batarangs. Absolutely freaking nice. Low mintage on these too. What did we look them up at? I think they were around 15,000 minted, somewhere around there. Maybe 10 or 15,000. that they make of those batarangs. Low mintage, actual coin as well, so that's freaking cool. They don't make too much stuff like that, you know. But the Batarang series are really kicking off. That's the third release, and they are absolutely freaking nice. All right. Anybody want more spots on the main? Here we go. We're dropping the mini.
I think he knows BC Bomber. Okay, Danny. So as soon as I receive that, you'll be open for $20 credit to play on either me or RC's games.
There you go. Awesome, awesome. All right. So let me pull up a mini race here.
So you can continue to play Arts by Bill or Bull. I'll just start writing you down and let you know where you stand.
Absolutely.
Be right back. I got to put you in a package.
All right, kicking off the mini here is 7.
Let's go 7.
And Olin, he wants 2 on that mini. All right.
Let's go, Olin.
There we go. Sterling wants 2. Jay wants 2. And Baxter.
That was free and easy. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Awesome, awesome.
Is that a Kronos I see up there? Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Fat Baxter closed it, correct?
Yes. Yep, that's what I have.
Yep.
All right.
Free? Sterner? Did you get that polar bear pour yet, 7?
All right. Copy and paste the names. There we go.
Okay. Feel free to get into RC's races if you'd like, Art by Bull.
Over here, everybody that got on this race is on the other list for the EOS. Rock and roll. All right, winner of this. Yeah, this is for 3 spots, right? Yeah, 33 and 3. There we go. Dove season. Good to see you, Dove. You're welcome, Art. Not a problem. Yeah, they are, Jay. But yeah, if I don't get any spots taken on the bank race, probably by the end of the week, I'll put them all back up there as a
Look at 7 stacks getting ready to steal 3 spots on the
2 banker and stuff. 7.
main. Congratulations, 7.
There we go. Let's go over here to the main race. Get you in there 3 times. There we go. We got 4 down on the main race.
Where the hell are you at, 7?
It's right here in chat.
She said that the polar bear pour win that she got is at the post office. She's not at home.
Oh. All right, let's go over here, put myself on the big screen. What year libs do I got? I got 2 of the...
That was a mini.
2023s.
Yep.
There we go.
Helping a friend. That's the way to do it.
I got 2 of those up there. These things are smoking nice. Absolutely.
That partial locker is going to be stuffed full. Let me check, Art by Bull. Just a second, I'll check. No, I haven't received it yet.
All right. Looks like Jay, he wants on the main. All right. Got you down there. 5 down, 5 to go. Here we go. Give it another minute or so here, and then we will rock and roll another mini.
RC, make sure that they didn't send to you by some weird chance, because I haven't gotten it yet.
Which
would
one
be
would I? PayPal would I be checking?
Venmo, Danny Gamble.
Oh, all right. Yeah, let me check. I'll check there. Bum-ba-dum.
But you didn't send a request, so it'd be a really freak mistake if it did happen that way. But okay,
Yeah.
he says he'll be paying soon. Okay, he hadn't paid yet. Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, because
He asked me if I got payment yet, and I went and checked, and I didn't. And now he's saying he hadn't sent yet. So okay.
All right, let's rock and roll another mini here, unless anybody wants any more spots on that main race. Bring up a mini here. And that way,
Yeah, there's only one Sterner Reynolds in the world, so if it says Sterner Reynolds, it's more than likely me.
would you say there's only one of you in the world?
Yep, and the picture is me in a red welding hat. Okay, so BC Bomber is pausing the main and dropping a mini. $1.80 a spot for 10 spots. Get you 3 spots on the main.
There we go. It's a nice little 2012 early release. Nice grade on that Panda. Nice design too. What is that? They give it a 10 yen. Yeah. Yeah, man, there goes the cat. That cat's got an awesome appointment tomorrow, early in the morning. Woo, they're going to fix that kitty right up. Nice colorized Phantom, too. That thing is freaking nice. I like the poker chip design on these for the 007. Nice Chronos, too. Couple of 2023 libs, couple of the new Batarangs up there. You got the mini underway. Awesome choices out there. Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to have to break this open. There. Icebreaker.
There we go. BC Bomber said you live in Dover, Florida.
Yes, I do.
Olin's in for one. What'd you say? That's near Tampa?
It's on the it's a suburb of Tampa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Must be a beautiful area.
Oh yeah.
Get the palm trees and all.
Oh no, we got oak trees. The palm trees are on the coast.
Aha.
Yeah, so I'm more towards the center of the state.
All right. Got Art by Bull for 2. Jay Smokes is in the mix. All right. 7 down, 3 left on the mini.
Okay. Art by Bull took 2. Okay, I'm writing him down.
Yep. Yeah, I got a cousin out in Jacksonville, Florida. Pretty, I guess they get a lot of rain over there. Swampy, kind of swampy. He said last time it was raining over there real bad. He was fucking flooded.
Yeah, it gets pretty bad.
Mm.
Not first name. There were only 3 people in the world with the first name BC Bomber. Don't argue with me about it. That's a last name, so there's a bunch of people that have the last name Sterner. So the 55 and the 75 would be me and my father, and the 99 would be my grandfather.
Baxter's in for 2. We got one left, right?
Let me count them real
2.
quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, one spot left.
Oh, all right. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Baxter or BC Bomber's too busy correcting me about my name to do his job.
I only see one spot left.
You're right.
We got one left. Jerry said we got one left.
Thank you, Sherry.
Ganging up on BC Bomber. They're letting them know, hey, it's one left. Closing spot on the mini, and everybody that gets on this list is going to be on the EOS list. We got a bunch of names on that list so far. Sterner, not wasting no time. He said, give me that close. All right, here we go. We're going to
I'll check real quick, Art. Okay, I just got it, Art. So you're good to go.
All right. Info is in chat in case anybody needs that. You got Sterner for 2, Olin, Dumps, J Smokes. We got Art by Bull for 2, Baxter for 2, Sterner got a 3rd. All right, let's go over here. Click on this other.
So that leaves you $16.40 credit, Art by Bull.
Race list here. Let's go over here and copy and paste all these names. Heck yeah. All right, boom, there we go. Okay, back over here. All right. Excuse me. Rock and roll this mini. Here we go. 33 and 3. Mother trucking time. Oh yeah.
Yes, Art by Bull. With your payment to me and your payment to RC, that leaves you $16.40 credit.
There you go. Sterner just got promoted.
Got Olin coming out in front.
To our accountant.
Ooh, Dumps is trying to snipe him. Can he do it? Nope. Olin.
Let's see, Holland here. Some concrete. He had an advantage. Look at that.
And he won.
Pulling.
I think he done emptied his. He done emptied his load.
Sure did. Getting 3 spots on the main. Here we go, Wolin. Heck yeah. There we go. We got 2 left on the main. Only 2. All right, let's go over here and click on me again. There we go. Rock and roll.
All right, so where does that leave us?
Right.
Okay, he's dropping. Art by Bull is dropping 1 for the main.
All right, got you in there.
That leaves you $10.40, Art by Bull.
All right. And that'll leave us 1 spot left on the main. Rock and roll. One left. Olin said, count me in. It's the closing spot. All right. So we got Sterner, 7 for 3. Jay Smokes. All right. We got Olin for 3. Okay. We got Heart by Bull.
Okay, Bull.
And Olin
That's better.
for 1. So on the regular EOS list, it's going to be Sterner, Jay, Art by Bull, and Olin. Obviously, the ones that, so like for instance, 7 for 3 is already on that list. Olin for 3 is already on.
You got to manually put in the mains.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, go over here.
So it'd be Sterner, Jay, Art by Bull, and Olin.
And be Sterner, Jay,
Bull.
Yeah.
And Olin. So he probably would like his name ran as Bull too in the future when you type him in.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Kick off this main race. Here we go. Got 4 on the shuffles. Rock and roll.
Hoochie coo. Nightbot says the rotation of the earth really makes my day. So my father would be 75 if he were alive today, and my grandfather would be 99 if he were alive today. BC Bomber kind of put that in my head when he put those ages out, because the 55 would be me, the 75 would be my father, and the 99 would be my grandfather.
That's a good one, 7.
Is my camel toe showing? Not yet. Olin sure is. He's going to turn this around into a main if you ain't careful, 7. You better get on up there. Oh, Sterner coming in. Oh, no, Olin boarding. Olin sniped Sterner. Congratulations, Olin.
In for the win, Olin. All right, here we go.
What you gonna do, Olin Borden?
In for the win, Olin. We got that awesome bank race going on. Tons of goodies up there. Absolutely. And if there's anything you want to see closer, just let me know.
Oh, I gotta put something else up there.
He said the panda. Nice
Panda.
Like these little holders too. for the slabs. They're universal too. They for the PCGS and NGC little holders. They're nice. It's a nice one there.
Welcome in, Tina Diltz.
Yeah, it's got a nice proof on it. These pandas. I like all the bamboo in the background too. It is a 1 ouncer because it is from 2012. Nice slab. Absolutely. There's the date. All right. There we go. Woo.
Chuck Owens says that his dad would be 94 this year. Yep, you only get one dad.
All right.
And Marsh says, if it's real, it's in a slab in Marsh. We're going to start calling it in Marsh Dowdo. Hey, if they fooled NGC, I see fakes and slabs all the time, in Marsh says. That's something to think about. All right, so we're going to drop a 6.
This one's definitely real.
We're going to drop a 6 for 10. I am trying to fill a bank race. 4.
But I'll show you, not to interrupt, but I'll show you a couple of security features on these slabs. See these pointed down arrows? That's one of NGC's security features on the slabs. You'll notice that it has the arrows. The slabs, you can lay them on top of each other. They interlock. That's a little security feature there with the NGC. See how that logo goes with the light. And on the back here is another security feature. If you hold it just right, see how you see 2 of them? One there and one there.
Well, he's not talking about the slab being counterfeit. He's talking about the coin inside of the slab being counterfeit.
Well, they're not going to put a fake coin.
That's what I was thinking.
In a legit slab.
Yeah, he says he sees them all the time.
Fake as well. So those are all the little minor security features. But this one actually came from Opus, from a coin shop. So he dings these to make sure they're all real. But yeah, just the slabs alone, like even on the PCGS holders now.
7 Stack says my dad would have been 103 a couple days ago.
See this background with that? This actually has like a little computer circuit type of thing in it. You can see it in the background of the slab. And it has that. You can see it here on the back of the slab too. So when you take your phone and you download the app, you can actually ping it. And it goes bing, and it pops up, letting you know.
It's okay, RC. Next, he's just going to ask us about the Ernest race. Don't worry about it. Bring me back up.
No, but just for the security features alone, if you know what to look for, then you know the coin is real.
All right, so I'm trying to run a bank race for the famous Eye of Providence 5-ounce silver pyramid coin. It is a coin. It's 395 silver. It weighs 5 ounces. It is 36 by 36 by 30.2 millimeters high. Antique finish. It is a $5 coin issued by Barbados. The year is 2023, and there are only 750 of them worldwide. This is number 415 of only 750. And this is what the bottom looks like. If you're interested in getting on the bank race, I will actually pull the piece out and show it to you in person. Sterner, if you ever need to verify some coins, I have a Sigma. Right on, Dumps. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Those little fucking things are expensive.
But
those.
I can take a coin and flip it in the air, and just by the sound of it, I know that it's real or not real.
Yeah.
So pinging is a really good way of testing silver. Silver sounds different than any other metal.
You know, if you have a fake and you hold it against a real one, you can tell just by looking at the coin. You're like, yeah, it's a fakey. But I buy all my stuff right
Usually fake planchets are a little bit lighter. They're usually thinner.
Yeah.
They sound different. They look different. If somebody that's held a lot of silver really can tell very easily fakes from.
That's why I love buying my stuff right from the bullion company.
Darner, what do you have up
you
tonight
don't have
for
to have
libs?
that worry about it.
Dub season, I have a 2021 Libertad. I have a 19. Where the hell did I put that? I have a 1985 Libertad. This is a beautiful coin. It has a little rim ding right there, Dub season, right next to my thumb. I do have a pretty rare, or a low mintage. I wouldn't say rare, a low mintage lib. It's a 2020, but it does have one spot. So that's why I don't put it up on the table. Let me find the spot so I can point it out. It's really, I didn't even know it was on there. It's so faint. I did have it up on my table. There it is. I had it up on my table, and all of a sudden I noticed a little spot right there above my thumbnail. I mean, it's barely there. You can see it right there. So it is a 2020, which is a pretty low mintage Libertad. If you'd like that one, you could have that one. So that's 3 different libs that I have: 2021, 2000 or 1985, and 2020.
All right.
So we got Dub season in for 2 and Harley Babe. Oh, and Bull's in for 1. Thank you, Bull. Thank you, Dub season. Thank you, Harley Babe.
Harley Babe.
Awesome. Bull, that will bring you down to $4.40. Okay. We got Bull. We've got Dub season. And Harley Babe. So that's 5 spots. So we got 5 left. So we got Bull for 1, Dub season for 2, Harley Babe for 1. That's 5 spots. So we have 5 spots left on the main.
I missed somebody. I got 4
Yes,
down.
because we have Bull in for 1 main spot.
Yeah.
Dub season for 2.
Yep.
Harley Babe for 1. Yeah, that's only 4. You're right. Yep. Sorry about that, Dennis.
A 1, a 2,
or Harley Babe.
A 3, a 4.
I should have tried to buy the fakes off the guy who came in the shop with them.
Yeah, it would have been awesome.
I told him to drill holes through them.
Hey, I would have been interested in seeing what type of holders that they were in. Absolutely.
Yes, I have superhero rounds. Bull.
Yeah, I like bringing the knowledge into the coin community for, showing what people should be looking for with the slabs, numismatics, especially numismatics. And it's sad to see that they do have fakes out there, because
this would be an upgrade. Bull, that would be an upgrade.
Yeah, the older style
This
slabs. Yeah.
this would be an upgrade.
Woo, Deadpool. That's the first time I see that coin. That's nice.
I have them all.
You got them all? You got Hulk?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is a 2-banker.
Oh, all fucking day that is. Yep. That's the first one.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Light
an
'em up.
upgrade.
I think the Batman for
Hulk
the DC was the first coin for the DC series.
So Hulk would be an upgrade.
I believe that's how that went. The Spider-Man for Marvel was the first coin, and then the Batman was the for DC was the first coin. Black Panther, oh yeah. Those all got fucking high premiums on them too. Try and find those. Oh man.
Yeah.
But that was a great way for the people that are into comic books when they started making these coins is when NGCX came out, how they give the grade scale of 1 through 10, 10 being a perfect, kind of like how they grade comic books. And cards as well, you know, sports cards and all that good stuff. Wolverine.
Yeah, just there's no way to display all this. So it's if people ask,
Well, you
that's
can
the
get
best way to find out.
What do they call them? Challenge coin holders, the display cases they make. That's I got a couple of those that I put all my silver coins in. Yeah, the Thor's nice too.
So I don't really put upgrades out.
Little buggers are gonna go up in value over time.
So I got stuff like this is a really cool piece, the Bandito.
Oh yeah.
It's a very limited coin. I think there's only like 2,500 of these. And then I got pull this out. Stuff like that. So I do have this Libertad also in Marsh. I have a couple more of the colorized, or not in Marsh, Dub Season. I have a couple other colorized libs as well.
Yeah, that looks like the
What'd you
Cinco de
say?
Mayo one.
Yes, this is. It's definitely Cinco de
numbered
Mayo.
too. I like how they number them on the front of the coin.
Yeah,
they do that with some of the ASCs that they made as well. Yeah, that's nice. A numberized freaking lib. Oh yeah. I mean, some they number, some that they don't actually put on the coin, but
you know me, Peter.
Nice.
You know me. Also, I have an extra one of these if anybody's interested. Shrine of Democracy. Reckless Metals. So, you know, if you're looking for anything, just throw it out there. I'll be right back. Got to get the cats in for tonight. Thank you, Harley, babe. What am I missing up there? Oh, my Libertad. I took the Libertad down when I was showing it off. There you go. So has anybody taken a spot since I started showing off? Hell no. All right, let's drop a mini. So just because it's not on the table don't mean that we don't have it to offer. You just gotta pipe up. And I'll through and see what I have for you if you're looking for anything in particular.
Doug says, is that the 89 Panda up there? I think that's the 89.
It sure is dub season. It is an 89. And you know what? I got a good deal at the LCS. That's why it's up there for a one pick. It's a high premium piece dub season.
I think Art by Bull wants to see that Perthman anniversary coin as well.
Okay.
That's
so it's in really good condition dub season. That thing's over 30 years old, 1989. I did see one up on the, I think it was the silver, gold, and platinum page for $47 top bid, and the auction wasn't over yesterday. I didn't go in and check back up on it.
All right.
Oh,
Got a mini going. Perthman anniversary coin. Art by Bull wants to see that one.
All right. Here we go.
That's the 3K one. All right, 3 on the mini.
All right, let me start writing this down.
Dumps for
okay.
7.
So dub season, that's gonna leave you owing $1.
Olin for 1. I think we had Jay for 1. Oh, Dove got in before.
Yeah.
Before Bull. All right. I just noticed that now.
Yeah.
Olin with the close. There we go.
Dove 3. Bull 3. Dumps 1. 7 stacks for 2. And that leaves 1 for Olin. All right, so you're minus $1 at this point, Bull. So let's go ahead and run it.
All right, let me copy and paste the names. There we go.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't think Bull wants all 3 of his spots. He wants to give Jay one of his spots because you don't have enough credits for the last one that he pulled.
Oh, okay.
Jay Smokes, would you like that one spot or you want us to open it up?
All right, so he's going to take 2 of those. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just leave you in there for 2, and then we'll leave that one spot open after that. There we go.
So Jay Smokes may want that one because he was the next one on the list.
Yep. Yeah, so if you want that closing
he said
spot
yes.
There.
He said yes. Jay would like the closing spot.
All right. Yep. And there we go. That would be that final spot in order. There we go. Boom.
That's okay. You got 80 cents credit.
All right. Let me go over here.
Got you dub season. Thank you.
And we'll add Jay on that list.
All right. So I need to write this crap down here. Okay. Here we go. I got it. This one's 2 and then Jay. We're good to go. Let's rock and roll.
There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dove in the lead, battling it out.
Seven is on fire with her pink. Let's go, Seven.
Making the move.
Dove Season says, kick in the turbo, Dove.
We got 7.
See, Jay Smoke saved you $1.80, Bull. So we got 3 spots left on the main.
There we go. We got 2 left now.
RC says, give me one.
Oh, Dove taking those final 2.
Thank you, Dove. I can win minis now to win a race. 7 Stacks is taking Opus's position as the mini king tonight. She's the mini queen. Hey, but you never know nowadays. She could identify as a king.
All right.
All right. Can you bring that up a little bit bigger, please?
Yeah.
Bull is on there. Dove. Harley Babe. 7 won the mini.
There we go. Copied and paste the names.
RC and Dove.
There we go.
Whenever you're ready, RC.
All right, it's the main race. Here we go. 70 for time. 3 on the shuffles.
Seven's speaking in code to Dove Season. PCQ at Dove Season 91. Oh, please continue to identify as a Queen 7 Stacks, Queenie 7.
Woo. I got a hard hat on and I got a flat head and a light bulb.
I thought you were getting ready to say something different.
I don't know what I'm fixing, but I don't think I need the light bulb and the flat head.
Hey, at least you know which end of the screwdriver to use.
I'm racing against a hockey player. Oh, my God.
Got dove season sneaking up on the outside, sneaking back on the inside.
Come on, Dove.
Yep,
Our
rushed
season.
up to the
Oh,
doctor.
shit.
Let's go, Dove.
That doctor have on fucking rollerblades or something? You see how he
Seven
moves?
says, move it, Seven.
Woo.
Go.
Just flying across the screen there. Heck yeah. Picking up the
Seven
win. Dove.
Whoop, whoop. So what were you thinking, Dove season? Were you going to go for something on the board? Did you see something that I was showing off in the box? 89 Panda birthday present for my daughter. That is a killer pickup, Dove season. I'm going to tell you what. That shouldn't have stayed on my table as long as it did. It wasn't even up there a week, but it should have been gone the first night. Congratulations. Yeah.
Super nice.
Yep. Please send me a claim email with what you want and your address.
All right, here we go. 6 for 10. All right. Got that race pulled up, and we'll pull up a mini race here, too. Here we go. Ready to rock and roll. Got 2 left on the brand new batarangs. Heck yeah, let's show off some of these goodies we get over here. Get the 2020 Terra. Latin word meaning earth. These are nice coins, though. The 2020, and that's definitely a proofy one. Look at that shit. Woo!
Yeah.
Those are nice. They have the BU versions of those and then the proof-like. So it's pretty cool that they make it. Same thing with the Chronos. They do that as well. They make the BU and the proof-like. We got the Koi. These are freaking nice. Minted from the Scottsdale Mint. Yeah. That's a nice coin there. Heck yeah. Fiji 2023. I like the little design around the coin as well. It's nice. I got a koi pond here. That's going to be up and going probably first week of April. Take some video of that. Absolutely show off the koi fish. There you go.
Yeah, hang out, Bull.
Woo. That's just some of them.
We really appreciate you coming in and contributing to our live tonight. Just hang out and say some funny shit in chat, and we're good to go.
Be getting that up and going soon.
So did you show off that peace dollar? I think there's a couple new people in chat. We have 20 people in chat. Smash the like button. Share us out.
Yeah. Show that one off. It's got that all natural toning on it. Somebody kept this in nice condition too.
Yeah, it has a really strong strike for a 2000 or a 1923.
Estimate mark there. Yeah, all the detail is there. A little tough to get in the lighting because of the dark color. But yeah.
I wonder if they had to recut the dies shallower or if they just started striking them lighter because of the dies getting stuck on the 2021s. That's why there's so many 2021 Morgans, is because the dies kept on getting stuck on the peace dollars.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a high relief on it. Is that a V in trust?
Yep. You know why they put that there?
No.
Oh. Well, there's a reason why. Victory over Japan.
Oh.
I believe.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we all know it's supposed to be a U, but there was a reason why when they were making the peace dollars that they put the V for victory on every peace dollar. So every peace dollar should have the V. Absolutely. For that reason. I think it had to do with World War I believe. So, but yeah. V for victory. They did that on every peace dollar. The only other time that they did a V was the V75 for the ASC. Remember those came out a couple of years ago? It had the privy mark V75. That's the only other coin that they did that too. And I believe it was in honor of this, of it being 75 years later. They figured they'd put that another V75 on the ASCs. So yeah, it's nice little, it tells a story. Every peace dollar will tell that story. It'll always have the V on it. V for victory.
So I'm seeing that peace dollar as at least an AU, if not a BU peace dollar. Extra fine. Oh, that's a 25. I'm sorry. Oops. 26. Here we go. Yeah, that's MS60 would be $81 in that one. So if it's an AU, it'd be $47 for that peace dollar. I think Sterner needs a new peace dollar. You're muted, RC. Oh, no, you just walked away for a minute. Okay.
No, I'm here.
Okay. 2020 quarters had the V75 privy. 2020 quarters have had the V75 privy. W quarters. West Point quarters, that is. Yep, victory. Okay.
Letter U in Latin, and it's not meant to symbolize victory. So I guess I was wrong on that because a lot of people said they put the V for victory, but I guess it's just they put the V in Latin.
They may have done it
but
for
then
victory,
again,
but it's not politically correct, so they just say that.
Exactly, and that's the thing with Google. So they're not, good. Just because it's a computer, it's only going to tell you what it's programmed to tell you. Remember that with a computer. That too, because a lot of people get misleading shit off of it all the time. It's only a computer that they programmed. Yeah, the 2020 quarters had the B75 privy. Yeah, they go for good freaking money too.
Dumps, did you see the pieces that Torment
Yeah, it
dropped
also
today?
has V for victory. Yep.
That
Yep.
lion that Torment dropped today was fire.
Yeah, that's right. We change shit all the time, you know. Growing up, Pluto was a planet. Years later, when I graduate, Pluto is now considered not a planet. So, you know, we're still getting our shit together, you know.
I think
Thousands
Pluto's
and
a planet
thousands of
again, though.
years. Yeah,
I
thousands.
think they made it a planet again.
We're always gonna get our shit together. We ain't ever gonna get it right.
Chuck says, I'll take 2 of those mini spots. Hell yeah, Chuck. Let's go.
All right. Did we get any spots on the main?
No.
No. All right. So we got
No, yeah, you did. I dropped a spot on the main.
Oh, all right. Let me get that in there now. That way I don't forget. Sterner in on the main. Yeah, it's interesting to look stuff up like that. Absolutely. Learning something new every day is the best thing. Trust me. Hardly Babe, 1 Owen for 1, 7 for 2. Yeah, you can learn a lot off of Google, Wikipedia. The knowledge is there at your disposal. Use it. It is fun. It is great to learn new shit all the time. One spot left. That's what I have on the mini. Harley Babe said. But Dennis, there we go. RC said, trust me.
And Diddy said, come with me.
Oh, we don't want to get on that subject. We got 2 Dumps for 1, Harley Babe for 1, Owen for 1, 7 for 2, Sterner for 2, Harley Babe putting in Dennis. All right, let's go over to the spreadsheet here. Add some more names.
My package was sitting still from Santi for like a week. It finally started moving again. Thank God. That guy, he sends stuff out right away. I mean, the next day, if you win something, he has your stuff in the mail the very next day. And that shit has been stuck in transit forever.
Wow. Trying to copy this here. Some reason maybe that's going to be bigger. Because I don't know, it's being a freaking asshole right now.
For some reason, it's black and white. It's gray instead of blue like it usually is.
Yeah, maybe I got to reshare it. I don't know.
There we go. Now you're blue.
Every time I go to copy and paste, it's not letting me.
It's doing something weird.
Yeah, that's why I would have rather copied them all in a race, but for some reason it's not even letting me copy the names. What the fuck?
She said, Harley Babe says, just copy it at the end of the race.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I guess I could do that. All right.
And BC Bomber says, you need to put your mouse arrow on the top of the names at RC.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'll try it again here in a second.
Hit done and then go back, Brad says.
All right. Who we got here?
Chuck gets 3 spots on the main.
Chuck for the win. All right. He's getting 3 here. All right. Let me try this again now. Been working fine all night, so I don't know what the... There it goes. Now it's working. That was weird. I don't know why it was doing that, but it's working now. All right. We got 4 down on the main. 4 spots left. I got 4 down. How did we get that confused? I got Sterner and Chuck for 3.
Yeah, we just got one main spot and then 3 mains from the mini. So we have 6 left. 7 takes 1. That leaves 5.
Yeah. Oh, 7 wants 1 on the main.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, 7.
There we go. Oh, heck yeah. I got to get a spot on the main. There we go.
How can you get a spot? It's your race, RC.
How's it my race? We just ran a mini for you.
Really? No, I think that was for you.
No, that was for you.
Yeah, because I was in the mini. No, it was for you, RC.
Oh,
No,
all right.
We're on your table.
Yep, we sure are.
So
we just ran the mini.
Retract your 1 spot.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got the main race correct then, right?
All
right. Good. All right.
Yes. It's okay. It's okay. We all slip up. Yeah, I got confused there for a minute. I was like, what the hell is going on? He's showing my table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's when you know they kick in, because you don't know what the fuck, where you're going, what you're doing.
But you should retract your 1 spot that you put up.
I can't get in my own fucking race. Sorry, guys. Don't try the edibles. They do get you really fucked up. Dumps is in for 1. Harley Babe's in for 1 on the mini. I'm back.
They're all
I
feeling
think I
sorry for
floated
you now.
away
They're
and then
gonna
I
fill
came
you
back
up.
for a little bit of a hard landing there and forgot. I almost forgot my fucking name probably. So we got Sterner in there. Woo! Everybody's
So
like, he
you
must
probably
really
should
fucking
you
high.
probably should delete that spot that you put in chat where it says
Brad's like, what are
RC1.
you doing, numb nuts? It's your race.
RC, can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
You might want to retract that one spot in chat. That way it don't get confusing.
Oh, all right. You know what it was? I had your board up on the screen, and I was thinking in your race. So I'm over here going, "Yay! I want to race! Woohoo!" Fuck. Well, shit, I still want to race. I can put a chat spot in.
Jay said, "I thought I needed to refresh."
Woo! Here we go. Here we go. I got a chat spot in there, closing out my own mini. Heck yeah. Yeah, they kicked in.
I don't know if that closes your mini.
I think it does. We're going to take a look here. We will see if I even type the list correct at this point. I got Chuck for 2, right? He kicked it off. Then we got
Let me get up to the top. Let me
full screen it here.
Yep. Chuck for 2, Dumps for 1. Harley Babe for 1. Olin Borden for 1. 7 Stacks for 2. No, that was the first mini.
No, that's the mini I got right there that I seen.
No, because Dennis closed that one. So no. So 7 Stacks opened your mini up. So we got 7 Stacks. Wait a minute. I'm confused too. Just a second.
Harley Babe said that was the last mini. Olin's saying good luck, everyone, because he's
that was the last mini, RC.
It was. So I just typed up the same fucking mini again.
Yeah. So
oh fuck, can we run it?
I don't think a mini has been dropped yet for the second mini. All those were main spots. So let's drop a mini.
Well, this is a
dollar radius spot for 10
I'm glad
spots.
This was live. I'm gonna have to rewatch this one when I'm not fucked up.
Yeah, so we're gonna pause the main. We're gonna drop a mini, a dollar radius spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 spots on the main.
All right, so on the main race, I got Sterner, Chuck for 3, and 7. I got that correct.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, so all these names on this mini are going poof.
Yes. Going. You were going to copy and paste them and put them on the spreadsheet. I think that's where you were at.
Yeah, I did that. I made sure I did that.
All right.
What happened? I got on the spreadsheet. Then I looked back at the freaking screen, thought it was your race. Gummies kicked in. I don't know my own fucking name anymore. Let's rock.
Harley Babe, can you drop us a mini, a $1.80 a spot for 10 spots? Winner gets 3 on the main. Harley Babe or Dennis, whoever's modding at this time. We've lost track of everything at this point.
Right.
Okay, BC Bombers modding. Thank you, Dennis.
My brain's floating. I can't feel my legs.
You beat the shit out of me, Chuck. I wasn't even in the running.
Harley Babe said, I'm laughing so fucking hard I can't even drop the spots. Dennis is on.
We're glad we can entertain you. Do you find us entertaining?
It was definitely a good laugh for me. I'm sure it was for you. And the
Are we-
embarrassment does fall on me, but oh fucking well, because it's just as funny that I did that.
Are we funny ha ha or funny like a clown? Which one?
Yeah, definitely a fucking clown. This fucking point. Like you spaced out, RC. What happened? Where'd you go? You were here, you disappeared, you came back, and you were all fucked up. You were running the same race twice. What are you doing? I lost focus.
So has anybody heard from Silver Selling Machine today?
Nada. Nope.
Because I didn't see her up today with anybody, and she's not up with us right now. I hope she's doing okay.
You should send her a message, and I should say, "Help! I need someone's brain. I need order. It's chaos over here." Yeah, absolutely. Just a normal day for me. That's what happens on a daily basis. I am what I am, and yeah, definitely. Yep, I'm one of a kind.
Now he thinks he's Popeye. And Marsh says he hasn't seen her. Yeah, me neither, and Marsh.
Was it 10 o'clock? Yep, I'm gonna send that message. Hey, help! I need brain work. I need someone to pay attention. Yeah, probably Dennis. Saying to check out Hard Knocks video. Oh, did he do a new pour? Rock and roll. Jesus, kicking this bad mamma jammer off. All right, there we go. And yes, guys, the race is for me. Sterner said he wants to. You know what's the funny part is that I'm typing the race, right? So I put it on full screen. So, you know, that really just fucked with me right here because I'm not used to typing the names when it's on full screen mode.
So he does have some of the new batterings left.
Yep. And I'm definitely toasted on Toasty Tuesday. That's for sure. That's going in the record book.
Sorry, I'm eating a little snack. I shouldn't be eating this late, but I'm hungry.
Go over here. Boom. There we go. Yeah, my cat can't eat tonight after 12 neither.
Oh, yeah, she's getting fixed.
Oh, you fucking damn right she is. Oh yeah. Yup. The alarm set. I set 3 alarms. The wife is not missing this appointment. The cat is definitely gonna be there on time. And they're gonna fix that fucking cat. That way we don't have to deal with her going in heat and keep me up all night.
She's a pretty small cat, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to boot her ass to the moon, but that didn't sit well with the wife. So yeah.
That'd be a bad idea. They cling on to everything. My dad was a poet, and he wrote a lot. He with
Yeah.
the quill type pens. And one
Oh, cool.
time the cat decided it was going to walk across his pad and left paw prints across his notepad. And he decided he was going to pick it up and sling it off the balcony. Bad move. That cat latched onto his forearm and just drug straight down, cut him open big time.
Absolutely. Yeah, probably, Dennis. Yeah. But yeah, they're going to fix that cat up nice.
Yeah. When during the Persian Gulf, during the Persian Gulf War, my dad wrote me a letter with this poem in it. It goes, "The troops are out in Saudi, cleaning up the oil. Buffett's in Margaritaville, watching the shrimp boil. Vietnam vets raising hell, echoes of Vietnam. And the IRS says it's tax time as they grub through your garbage can. Your best friend's your enemies your best friend. And here we sit in camel shit, waiting for the world to end."
Very nice. There we go. We got 7 left on the mini.
And then he had his Thanksgiving Day poem. Every Thanksgiving, if you'd call him, he'd let his answering machine pick up. And this poem would be on his answering machine. There was a little turkey. I guess we'll call him Tom. He had a turkey daddy. He had a turkey mom. Then one day Dad went scourging for some corn and bread, when a modern Davy Crockett up and shot him dead. Now little Tom is crying, eating twigs and bugs, while Daddy's legs are frying amongst Thanksgiving hugs.
Oh, I didn't see you put a 1 in 7. Right now I got Jay and Sterner for 2 on the mini. Oh, you mean for the main. Okay, I got you here on the main, yeah.
Do you have Facebook, Bull? If you have Facebook, you can message me on Messenger.
We can do races. Can we buy something? Buy a lot. You can. Oh yeah, if there's anything that you want to buy, yeah, send me an email. My email is the same as my PayPal. I got tons of stuff, between all of us, we do. I got like 10 ounces, all kind of freaking stuff, Depends if you're looking for silver or gold. There's some of us that got gold. A lot of gold. Oh, yeah. I think Sterner's sitting on a bunch of gold as well.
No, I'm not.
Could be a little bit. You never know. But yeah, it depends, what you're looking for. And, if we have it, we have it. Yeah.
7 stacks. Your credit is always good for us. Good with us. But if you'd like to retract it, that's fine.
Hey, it's Sherry Lynn. Good to see ya. Oh, there's that cat right behind me. Oh, yeah. Time's ticking, kitty. I'm going to fix you good. You got 7 hours. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. I gave that. Well, you got 9 hours. Just like you got 9 fucking lives.
Yeah, our shop cats are fixed at work, but the Toms still follow her around like she's gonna go into heat at any time. It's weird.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Anytime you're looking for anything, you can send an email. Never know what we got. All right, Harley Babe said 1 for chat. Let's rock and roll. It's a mini. We got 4 down. 6 left.
Maybe if we can make it another hour, Brad will pop in.
There you go. Never know. Either way, we got that EOS race to run at the end of the night. Heck yeah.
Show me says my wife had a hysterectomy 11 years ago, and I still follow her around. Yeah, but we're worse than dogs. We don't have to wait until they're in heat.
Santiago.
Welcome in, Santi.
Hey, I'm back.
Let's go.
Hey guys.
Bring me
Hello,
on.
Santi.
What's
I was just talking shit about you.
Oh well.
He said, huh?
Did it
What?
smell?
Huh?
Did it smell? You
No.
wouldn't be the first. Wouldn't be the last.
Yeah.
Was
No, I said that guy ships you out as soon as the next day, as soon as you win something, Santiago ships you out. And my package was stuck for almost a week in one spot. It just started moving today.
That's what happened to Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Hey, Harley Babe, can you see in the back? That's what I was talking about for one. And I need to know something, you guys, even if somebody in the chat knows. Annie June, is that Annie's real name or are her initials TB?
I'd have to look through my paperwork, but I think that is Annie June as TB. Yeah.
It is TB? Okay, because I got because when I was doing spots, Annie June said that they wanted 2, and so I said, okay, can you send payment in and let me know? And then I got a payment from TB, and I was like, it kind of confused me, and because what I would like to do, if you guys are up for it, I'd like to get rid of this gold.
Yes, that's me, Bull. You just messaged me. That's me.
I'd like to get rid of this. What do you guys think?
Well, 1/10 Golden Eagle 2018. Oh, yeah. Proof coin at that.
I'd like to run it if you got space. Let's
give it
away.
Of course we do. Of course we have space.
Yeah, I just need to know if Annie June was TB, so I could put it correctly on the list.
So go ahead and send me a friend's request, Bull.
Well, Sterner, you think you say that you're pretty sure it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Okay. What I'm
I'll
gonna
look
do
through my
is
I'll look through my files and make sure and let you know for sure. I'll email you.
Yeah, because even Jay
okay.
is
Well,
saying,
then we can't run this until we know. So
Okay, Jay is saying yes, it
yeah.
is.
it
So
is
she's
okay.
confirming.
Okay, so I emailed the list to myself, so I can forward it to you. Or matter of fact, I'll just do a
Type
I'll
it in
highlight.
private
I'll
chat,
highlight
and
and
he
I'll
can.
correct it. Yeah, I'll correct it. I'll correct it. Hold on.
If you
All
type
right, let
the
me grab it
list,
and correct it.
if you type the list in private chat, he can copy and paste from there.
No, it'd have to be through an email.
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
yeah, because I'm on my.
All right.
Actually, yeah, I could do it from the
Yeah, I'll
computer.
take care of it right now.
Yeah, email would be, yeah, be a little easier. All right, we got the mini.
Yeah, I'll take care of it right now.
Jamie wants
Somebody's
one
gonna
on
take
the
this thing
mini.
home.
There we go.
What are your initials, Bull? That way I know who you are when I go in to accept a friend request.
So
So we have 5 spots left on the mini. It's $1.80 a spot. RC race. JM. Okay, I got you, Bull. RC's race. We're running a mini for 3 spots on the main. It's $1.80 a spot. 10-spot mini race. 5 spots left.
Ooh,
Dump says close. Thank you, Dumps.
closing it on down. All right.
Yep. Thank you very much, Dumps.
All right, let's get you in there. 5 times. All right. Copy all these names, get you guys on the spreadsheet here. All right, here we go. Off we go. Winner, we get 3 spots on the main race.
Got Sterner out to an early lead, followed by Dumps, then Jamie. I didn't see Jamie Honeycutt sneak in. Welcome in, Jamie. They're falling back.
All right, I'll write that.
Got Chat coming up on the outside. Can Chat hold it? Let's go, Chat.
Boom.
Chat gets 3 spots on the main. Thank you, Harley, babe.
hey RC, I just emailed you the list.
All right, awesome.
And I would say run it if you got it, if you got the time.
Oh, is it already
You got
full?
people in here. Just run it. Run it. Let's do it, man. Let's get this to a new home.
Well, we got to finish
I'm
out
ready to run
RC's race. We'll finish out RC's race, and then we'll go right on to yours.
You got it.
So we got 2 spots left on the main. Is that correct, RC?
Okay, I'll close it. I'll close it. How much is it a spot?
3 left on the main.
I'll close it. How much a spot?
6 a spot.
You got it. Ooh, shoot, I almost put 6 in.
So Santiago's closing with 3 spots on the main.
Okay. Let me Go to PayPal. Take the closer. You never know, man. Closing spot usually get it. Here we go.
All right, let's go over here.
Thank you, Harley Babe, for the chat spots. Everybody say thank you, Harley Babe.
There we go.
You'd have to be on the race to win the gold bull.
Okay, RC, it's coming over.
All righty.
Harley Babe says, I called dibs on the sword.
Oh, yeah. Sword is fire. Absolutely. All right, we got Chuck out in the lead. Let's see.
Santiago says, choo choo.
Oh,
Hey,
Chuck's taking
why
a
not?
demanding lead there.
whoa!
Got Santiago
Toy Spuka
sneaking up in the middle.
making a
Oh,
move.
Sterner got it. Let's go,
There it
Sterner.
is.
In for the win.
Way to piss Chad off, Sterner. And Mars, sneaky Sterner.
Yeah, I'll let Brad know, Jamie. You sent, okay, yep.
I'm going to have to go with the Batarang. You got 2 left. Definitely need a Batarang.
Woo!
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right.
Ah,
7 Stack says, where's Sterner's video?
no. All right. If anybody hasn't gone in, like for example, Art Bull, last chance. Does anybody want to get in before we run
Jamie
this?
says he'll pay next week.
Yeah. Last chance. Does anyone know? They're 6th spot. Does anybody want to get in? Going once. Going for the gold. For the gold.
What's going on? I'm not
We're gonna
paying
run this
attention.
gold. We're gonna run this gold. Okay, Bull's gonna pass. Owen wants 1. Okay. Jamie wants 1. Harley Bay wants the sword.
What's going on, Santi?
We're gonna run the gold, the 1/10 proof coin gold.
How many spots do you need to fill it?
I'm giving everybody their last chance right now. We're gonna run it. This is it.
Okay.
We'll,
So how much is it a spot?
6.
Okay, I'll get in.
Yeah, last chance, and we're gonna run this. Gordon, Jamie.
All right, so I got the list already copied and pasted on here.
Dang.
So
So on Olin, this should be
Olin.
What is it? What is it? Because he's got other ones in here.
Jamie.
Okay, so you got Olin for
Oh.
1, Jamie Honeycutt for 1,
Harley
Sterner
Babe.
for 1,
All right.
Harley Babe for 1,
Harley Babe.
Yep.
Chuck Owens for 1,
Yeah.
Dumps for 1,
All right.
and Brad says he'll take 5.
Watch
Oh,
Brad.
Jamie
I would
Honeycutt.
not be surprised if Brad was to take this.
Jamie Honeycutt is sending $20 to Brad.
Okay, let me drop my info.
He's just closing it up, Harley Babe.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a total of 46 names on that list right now.
That's fine. Let's run it. Let's get it. Get it to somebody else. Get it to another home.
I'll send to you after the race.
You
Santi.
got it. You got it.
I'll bring it up here. Hang on.
Oh man, man, I hate when I drop stuff.
So we'll give that a second here, and that list will pop on up, and we'll take a look.
Yeah, because I think Olin has other ones, like 2 or 3 other ones.
So this is a previous race that Santiago was filling up here. There's all the names on the list that he gave me. The recent ones that I added would be right here. They're all in capital letters right at the end.
So the one that Olin just got, that'll be his 4th one.
Okay.
That'll be the 4th one. Jamie, I believe, is one. Harley Babe, I think it's the 1st.
Sterner is the first 2, I believe.
The 1st, okay.
Okay.
And then there was some that I missed. It went by so fast.
Probably Brad.
Well, there's Brad's got 5. Brad already had 1. So
Yeah,
that'd be 6.
That'd be 6. That'd be 5. That'd be 4.
Okay.
That'd be 3. That'd be 2.
And then Dumps, that'll be Dumps' first one. Dumps comes in after Harley Babe. Oh, and Chuck Owens comes in before that.
Yeah, so that'd be his 5th.
All right. All right, you guys. Let's do this, man. You know what? Let's do this. Let's
Thank you,
move.
Santiago.
Let's
And that's
move.
a 2018 proof 110.
American Liberty 1/10 West Point Mint. Let's get to this to another home.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's do this. Someone's getting one hell of a deal. Like Sterner says, I just give things away.
All right. What are we doing for time and shuffles?
70 and 5.
I figured because I was the only one that was interested, you'd just give it to me.
Well, you know.
We got 5 on the shuffles. There's 1.
All right, you guys, don't be surprised if it's going to be Brad or Sterner.
3.
This is it, man.
4.
Find a new home. 7.
And 5.
This is it. It's going
All
somebody's
right. This is for the gold.
Oh, man.
We got a friggin' horse race and a half here. 46 of y'all.
Hell yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Off you go to the races.
May the luckiest racer win.
There you go.
This is
Let's
it.
go, lucky racers.
Look at all these
Yeah.
people. We got Yaksnob in there. Opus is in the mix. Holy shit. Scotty Aquati, Swamp Dog, Annie June's in there. I see PETA. Oh my God. Right. Everybody's in there. Holy moly. Even Hard Knocks. He said, gold, I'll melt it. Yeah. Don't let him win it, guys. No, we can't have him melt it.
2018 American Liberty 1/10 West Point Mint proof coin.
We can't have him melt it. Not
It's
that
gonna
one.
be good. Someone's gonna win something really good right now.
I'd have to trade him some grand.
Okay, here it comes.
Down the stretch. May the luckiest racer win. Got Roger way out in front, followed by
Can Roger hold it?
Then
Can
Brad.
they hold it?
Got Captain Vic sneaking up.
Oh, this is it. Who is it? Who is it?
Got Annie June.
Annie June. Annie
Let's
June.
go, Annie
Annie June.
Congratulations, Annie.
Okay, let me write this down. And I don't think Annie's here.
It'll be a nice surprise.
Because I'm gonna need Annie June's info. So I'll keep this for Annie.
Woo! Annie June.
With her third spot.
Woo!
All right, got a winner. Found a home for this puppy.
There you go. All 46 of you.
Found a new home.
Holy fuck. Look at fucking Brad was one away. Oh my God. He was on the hunt for it. He was literally second place. Wow.
I told you. What did I tell you, man?
He was on the hunt for that one. Let me tell you.
Don't be surprised, man. He's got like the Midas touch, man. It's right in there.
Absolutely. and that's a badass sword. That's pretty
This is going to be a 5-person race.
I just sent to you, Santi.
Okay. It's gonna be we're gonna do $5 a spot, 10 spots. The card is only going to be a 5-person spot race. Where's my paper at? Where's my paper?
So he's filling a card for a 5-spot race. Each race will be for 1 spot on the card.
And then 5 people will race for this sword, for this knife. It's a 1 of 7,500. This is the first. Oh God, can't see it. First production run. First production
okay.
run.
Interesting.
Because you'll see others, but this is the one that says, these are the ones that say first production run.
Chuck's in for 1 spot.
Want to run a race? Want to run a race? Let's run a race, man. Gee. You guys want to run a race? All right, let's do it. 5 a spot, 10 spots. Get you on the card. Okay,
Harley Babe's in for 2 spots. Olin's taking a spot. So everybody, just so you know, each race that he runs will fill 1 spot on a 5-spot bank race. This is a big race. What you're putting in for right now is a mini for the big race.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see. So Chuck was in for 1, Harley for 2.
There we go.
And then who came in? Olin, Jamie's in. Olin is for 1. Jamie's in for 1. Halfway there. No, it's not silver. It's stainless steel. Shoot, if it was silver, then I'll be like, oh my God, I am crazy. I'll be like, I need some medical attention.
That's
So
definitely
basically this is a 50-spot race. The sword is a 50-spot race. You're getting in on a 10-spot race to fill a 5-spot race.
That's
so
right. That's right.
The winner will get on the card for one spot
That's
on a
right.
5-spot race.
Yep, I was waiting for this thing to come in. It's pretty long, man.
Oh, does it have a holder, like a sheath?
It has a plaque, a wall plaque, and
Oh,
then you
very
screw
nice.
in these two little hooks into the wall
No,
plaque.
and Marsh, it doesn't
Slide
come
it
with a
in.
sheath. It comes with a plaque holder that you hang on the wall.
You hang it on the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah, that's that's really nice, actually. And they limited those, so that one is actually numbered.
Well, it's one of, not number one. One of.
One of, so how many did they make?
One of 7,500 on this first production run.
Oh wow!
Man,
Tell you that's a bad, yeah. That's a definitely an eye appeal for motorcycle collectors. I mean, who wouldn't
this
want
is
that? You know?
17 inches long.
Yeah, that's yeah, not legal, but legal. Yeah, and you know,
It's decorative.
it's in that. Yeah, it's legal to own, but not legal to use or have handy. So just don't be walking around with it. But definitely a nice, beautiful display piece.
Don't eat none of RC's
Don't greet your
gummies.
door with it.
Don't eat any of RC's gummies.
No, they'll get you.
Look at it. There it is. It focused in.
Whoop your ass.
See, can you see that? It just focused. Artie says, I already said
dibs. Come on, we got five to go. Beautiful collector's piece up there. Right? Now that's a knife.
Like what
That reminds me of like a Spartan blade,
Crocodile Dundee. You call that a knife? This is a knife.
Fucking thing's the size of a machete, probably.
That's
Looks
a
like
knife.
Halfway there.
Yeah, machetes are nice.
We're halfway there.
I like
it's actually a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Owens.
Yeah. Well, it's a big fucking dagger.
Reminds me of the Romans, I know. It's got weight to it too, man.
I bet.
This got cost me shipping.
Shit will cut open a fucking pineapple, let me tell you. Pow.
It's like, no, officer, this is a letter opener.
Yeah. It's a toothpick.
Yep, for a hippo. Five a spot, 10 spots. 5 spots are left.
Now the wall plaque. Now is it like a plain wall plaque, or does it have?
Let me get it. Let me show you. Hold on.
Bet you it's got the Harley logo. That'd be nice.
Actually, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't, but it's got something. It's got something. Are the babes like, come on now, let's go. I want to win.
So did anybody catch Herman's hatching video? He hatched all his quail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool to watch him.
Yeah.
It was cool to watch him kick out of the egg.
All right.
So you sent $20. So all you got to do is subtract how many races you were in and how much the races were each. And that'll tell you how much you got left. I think Brad is on the road. He had some appointments to go to, so he might not be home yet. It's a little too much for him to try to keep track of all that, Jamie.
We got Chuck on the list. Harley Babe for 2. Olin and Jamie, 5 down, 5 to go. Only 5 a spot.
So I did see you get in on RC's race. I don't know whether it was for minis or mains, and then you already got in on Santiago's race. Chuck already looked it up. He said Harley Davidson Freedom Dagger with wall mount.
Yep.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get stuck in the throat with that.
Well, you got trouble breathing. There you go.
Yeah.
Draw. That'll do the trick and then some. Guaranteed one last breath.
Okay. It's wood.
Yeah,
I like the way
that's
it's outlined.
is that a
Looks very
leather
nice.
background? Yeah, that's freaking nice. Absolutely nice wall plaque. Is that leather?
It doesn't feel like it.
What is that, velvet?
Looks
No,
like
it feels more like that artificial plastic. Like what do you call it? The holes are right here. And so it slides in like that.
nice.
And then it's got the hangers in the back.
Very nice.
Put it back in the box.
All right, we're at a standstill, so let's drop a mini. We can do $1.50 a spot for 10 spots. We'll get you 3 on the main. How does that sound, Santi? You're muted, Santi.
Oh, he'll be right back. He probably had to put the display.
Right. So let's pause the main and drop $1.50 a spot for 3 spots. Winner will get 3 spots on the main. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly right. So $15 would get you 3 spots on the main. So it's $1.50 for 10 spots, and we're playing for 3 spots on the main.
There we go.
Okay. And then here's this. See, it looks like that.
So you can mount it 2 different ways, or are they showing? Oh, they're showing you putting it in there. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
That's
mounted.
the way it looks like on the wall.
Yeah.
Very cool. Be nice for a man cave or a she shed if you're Harley Babe.
There you go. Absolutely nice.
Do you have a she shed, Red? Does Red have a she shed?
Mhm.
She said, nope.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to display it. This is the best way I could think of.
In the low 70s. Very nice. And now.
$150 a spot, 10 spots.
All right, $1.50 a spot. Digging those couch cushions, turn over the comforter, go out to the driveway and look in the center console, dig out some change. I don't know if you're on this one. Let me look, Jamie.
On the main, I have
Okay, Jamie.
the main.
How did you
are on
send?
Jamie, you are on the main, and it's a $5 spot.
So how did you send?
He sent $20 to Brad, but we don't know how much of it he spent already.
Brad let him know in chat.
Well, he would have got 4 spots then.
17 that he spent when he was getting in me and your races, and now he's on Santi's. So
yeah, Jamie, you got to learn how to send to everybody for their individual races, because it's too hard to keep track of you just sending to Brad. So this is Santiago's race. You have to send to Santiago for his race. That way he can check to see if you sent or not.
unless
So
he's
at this,
only by Cash App, I believe.
no, he has PayPal as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you have to send Santiago $5 for this race at this point.
Yeah, Brad said he had to send Cash App.
Yeah, but he also
got
said
that.
in another chat that he has PayPal as well.
Brad said his PayPal is.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I got Cash App too, Jamie.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can drop that info if you need.
Yeah,
that.
let's drop Santiago's information for Jamie.
Yep. Let's see here.
There you go.
Yep. There we go.
Good night, Bull.
Yeah, appreciate you coming by, hanging out. You have a blessed night.
See you, Bull.
Yeah, you come back now, you hear?
What's that, Daniel? The gold is gone. We're running a mini for this to get on a spot on the card for the Harley Davidson knife.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel G. Bishop Jr. says, "What's happening? Has it happened yet?"
Oh yeah, we're over on Brad V's channel. Come on over to Brad V's. That's where the party is.
Santiago, are you on Brad B's channel?
Yes.
Yeah, he might be looking at the StreamYard because I see the person in there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So they might be on a different channel. I think Silver Selling Machines or maybe mine, I think.
Yeah, when you look on StreamYard, you see it on all three channels that are running.
Yeah.
They're all three chats. So you really need to look at YouTube side.
Yep, come on over to Brad V's channel. That's where we all are.
It's like Rover, Red Rover. Come on over.
So all you have to do is put in for one spot to get on the EOS tonight. Every spot that you put in, you put your name on the end of the night stream for our participants. What would I say?
Participation race.
Yeah.
Participants appreciation race is what it is. So here's your chance to get on the EOS and get on the mini for $1.50 a spot.
Okay, so Jamie is not on the main, doesn't have anything on the main then.
Has one on the main. One spot.
Okay, Jamie says he's broke now. Did Jamie send for this spot or do we have to retract?
That's what I'm saying.
Check to see if you got a payment from him. So if he's not able to pay, we could just retract that one main spot.
Brad said he's got one on this one.
Does he have enough credit for it with you, Brad? Okay. So
okay,
yes.
It's all right.
Okay, so he's good.
Yep.
So Brad has $5 for you, Santi.
Okay.
All right. See if we can fill up this mini. We got 5 spots taken on the main race.
Harley Babe says, I'll get in there for one.
There we go.
Yeah, if you could get your name on this card twice, that would be a good little chance for it. So we've dropped $1.50 a spot for 10 spots. Winner will get 3 spots in the main. We have 1 spot now, 9 to go. So what you been doing to keep yourself busy, Santi?
Well, as far as daily stuff to begin with, I've just been trying to come up with another, different idea. It's really very light on silver. Let's see. Why doesn't it show me? Hey, Brad, the 25 you sent me, is that for the gold race, or is that for this one?
More than likely, the 25 was for the gold race, but that was $6 a spot, right?
Okay.
So that would have been
Yeah, we got it.
$30. 5 spots on the gold race would have been $30.
So
Because
here's
that
one
was
on
6 a
this
spot.
one.
That was 6 a spot for the gold race, right?
So yeah. So Brad, do you have spots on this one? Are you in for 4? He said to me.
Yeah, he still has to send you 5 for Jamie.
Okay.
But if he only sent you 25, that means he still owes you 5 for the
Okay.
gold race as well.
Okay.
So it'll be 10 total, 5 from Brad and 5 from Jamie.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Brad. Wow. Not moving. No moves. Well, I think what we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And Hardy Babe has 1 on the mini, correct?
Yes, Harley Babe has 1 on the mini.
So we have 9 spots left.
Yes, we do.
Well, I don't know.
Can we make it happen? We're so close.
So Harley Babe suggesting to pause this
Let's
race.
just move. Yeah, let's just move. I don't like staying, just lingering.
Yeah.
Let's move to one of you guys. Just keep it moving.
So she has your list, Santi,
Yeah, let's
written
keep it
down.
moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like just being lingering when it's not moving.
So I'll drop a 6 for 10. I am trying to fill a bank race for an awesome piece. It is the famous Eye of the Providence 5-ounce silver pyramid coin. This is what all 4 sides look. It is a $5 coin. It is number 415 of only 750 made. This is what the bottom looks like. And if you're interested in getting on the bank race, I will pull the piece out and give you a better look at it. So I have one spot full. I still have 9 spots to go for my pyramid bank race. I do have the 2022 Terra out on the board.
All right. Looks like Jamie's opening it up, taking 1.
Jamie, you're welcome to play, but you got to be able to send to me, brother.
Yeah.
Do you have Zelle, Jamie? Because I have PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo are my 3 payment options. My mystery chest is full.
All right, see if we can make it around another time.
Well, I don't know how much credit you have left with Brad, Jamie.
Let's see who wants to play.
Of Hildegard. Maybe I need to figure out a way to get Cash App back. I know I can do it, but I have to set up a whole nother email and all that because I got my Cash App taken from me years ago.
Yeah, me too.
For the same exact stuff. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Fucking Cash App. They were nice to have, but yeah.
Yeah.
I like the PayPal, the Venmo. Yeah, they're a lot better. Fuck Cash App.
That's what I say.
Don't want my service? Fine, you don't need it. Go
This is the
else.
one that you wanted, I think, Jamie. The Snook Line Dance by Guy Harvey. So what was this? The Chimera?
I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah.
I do have the second series. Star Wars bar, second in the series by the Royal Mint. I like that bar. (2015) ASC. It's a blinger. So I have some Star Privy ASCs coming in. 2024 Star Privies. All right. So it don't look like we're filling any spots.
No, I think we're at a halt. I think we might be done for the night.
Well, Jamie, basically with what's on my table, if I have to pay shipping to bring it in to put on the table, and then I have to pay shipping to send it out to somebody, it's way too expensive to really bin it off of the table. If you were wanting to give me a decent offer on it, I could possibly sell it to you, but you'd probably be better off to just try to win it. Got the Brad V token. Killing Us Softly by Barely Living. This is actually a steal of a deal. This is actually a 1 1/10 ounce silver. Number 4 of only 100. It is an older Barely Living piece. Brian Barfnick, OG pour artist. He mostly specializes in 3D art and closed cast, but he does these pressed pours. That way there's stuff that he does that's more obtainable.
Out
So
of
you got the
curiosity,
Killing Me Softly dumps.
hey Sterner,
Yes.
do you happen to have any 2023 ASCs?
I don't think so. Let me look real quick. I have 93, 18, and 17. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I may have them slapped. Let me look.
Oh no, I wanted.
I think I did.
I was gonna do it loose because I ended up getting some ASCs, and then I ended up getting 8. I got 17, so I needed like 3 more to fill the tube. Oh
Okay,
no,
so you wouldn't be interested.
correction, the 2021.
Okay. I do have a 2021, but it is slabbed.
Yeah, I just wanted to fill the tube, but it's okay. Well, I can always put different ACs in there. ACs are ACs.
Yeah. I'm weird like that too. I get caught up in trying to keep things like that.
And then I bought some about Britannia's, and man, they sent it to me in
You sure it was killing us softly? Because if you got it from our LCS, that was Richard Johnson's hoard. And I don't know if he had one of these. Because this was a little bit before Richard Johnson started collecting Barely Living. He could have had one. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice piece to have, Dumps. What number is yours? Is it number 2? Yeah, that piece right there was purchased on the Shrek and Wreck show in 2022, I do believe. Brian came up on the Shrek and Wreck show and sold a bunch of these.
All right. See, it might be
Hi,
that
Joyce.
night.
Welcome in, Joyce. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and pass on this race and let RC try for one more. And if we can't fill anybody's table, we're probably going to call it a night before Brad even had a chance to come up.
Yeah. Well, I just I got the EOS up here, so I think it might be that time of the night. But wow, we got 121 names on that list.
So we might as well take my name off.
Let's see. Backspace.
We'll
that.
leave chat in. We'll leave Sterner's chat spot in there.
So you want to take out all your names, or you don't have to do that. Like if, for instance, if you
Okay, that's fine.
you come up on a winning prize, just give it to the next person down.
That sounds good.
Yeah, you can do that. That'll save a little bit of time.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Prizes. What are we doing for prizes here? And that way we can run the race.
I'll take spot number 1 for a free spot on our next stream.
Yeah, right. I will take.
Apita, you're welcome. Harley, babe. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. What would I do? What do I got? Oh, I got it over there.
I was going to give out a free credit to, let's see, spot number 4. Let's go with that.
I guess I'll do the same thing for spot number 5.
Hey, there we go. So we're looking for spot number 1, 4, and 5. Heck yeah. Look at this whole list. 120 names on this list. Everybody that participated tonight got entered in onto this list. Rock and roll. Do a minute to win it, and we'll do no shuffles. We're gonna run it as they came in order. Bada boom. Try looking for first place. We're looking for 4th place, and we're looking for 5th place. You see any one of our names, either me or Sterner, we're just gonna go right to the next person down.
Let's go, Lucky Racer.
Rock and roll. Now that's a school of fish, huh?
That's a good name for a rock band. School of Fish.
There you go.
Lot better than Predophile.
Fuck.
I have 3 people with. No, I got 4 people for spots.
Looks like we're giving out some free credits tonight. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see who we get.
Flock of Seagulls is a good band. Here comes RC out in front. Baxter,
Boom.
Fat Baxter. Let's go, Fat Baxter. Free spot with Sterner tomorrow.
See? It's usually the ugly fish.
What the fuck? Baxter. Look at that. I had spot number 4. Looks like Baxter in for a free credit. He got a double whammy on that one, huh? That was
Baxter
nice.
got 4 too. Right on.
Yeah, he had number 1 and spot number 4, and number 5 is for Art by Bull. So that would be for Santiago spot.
Art by Bull.
Yep.
All right, Bull, you got a free spot tomorrow at Santi. Come
Art
on back now, you hear?
Yep. Just put
by-
Art by Bull and yep.
Okay. All right.
He's got the same name as his other YouTube name as MC Hammer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We really appreciate everybody's support tonight. It's been a great stream. I'm very happy with the results of tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Had a blast, for a Tuesday. Absolutely. Tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday. We'll be at it again. Join the fun. Never know what we're going to have up here. And,
Jamie said he's got a death in the family. The boss man's wife. Sorry to hear that, Jamie.
yeah, Brad knows MC Hammer. Yeah, been
All right, guys. Well, thank you. That's it.
Heck yeah. Come
All
join
right.
us. Tomorrow we'll be at it again.
All right.
Other than that, you guys all have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Straighten up some things. All right, guys. I'm out.
Good night, everybody.